I'm going to attempt to make this video as unsexist as possible. Oh, wish me luck.
You were beautiful. Future.
Whatever. My regular niffler. Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a concept, and not just any concept, a really weird concept that popped into my head one day. I came across the thought, what if Harry Potter was a girl? Realistically, I mean, how much of a difference would that make? And I have the answer for you. A lot. I've always found it amazing how Joe wrote Harry Potter from a male point of view. I've never actually seen a novel, or a really good novel at that, write from an opposite sex's point of view and do it justice and do it almost perfectly, especially as the books carried on and Harry got angsty and started developing human emotions, which we will not talk about. I assume that the novel became harder and harder to write for Jo, especially since she is a woman and so she doesn't experience things the way little boys do. It just doesn't correlate to me. And so then, after thinking and admiring Jo, as I always do, I realized that it must have been way easier to write Harry Potter as a girl. And not just in the sense that she would have been adjusted to it, but just the fact that if Harry was a girl, essentially, he would have been able to figure everything out the second it happened. In my mind, the reason that Jo wrote Harry as a guy is because she wanted him to be honestly as stupid as possible. And really, if Harry was a girl, we'd all be having a much better time out here when you think about it. I mean, he wouldn't have to go through that whole Cho Chang situation, which I honestly wish never happened. And he wouldn't have to go through the whole Ginny situation. I mean, the girls in Harry Potter are all pretty chilled. Apart from Bellatrix. Wow. That point really backfired. I mean, if Harry was a girl, he wouldn't need Hermione to solve all of his problems. I mean, have you ever thought about what Harry Potter would be like if Hermione didn't exist? Yes, it would be potentially a lot less iconic, but when you really think about it, Hermione is the reason that Harry and Ron are still alive. Wait, there's a quote. I know there's a quote. Wait, it's gonna kill me. We wouldn't last 2 days without her. There we are. That's a Ron quote. Their relationship is pretty adorable, apart from the fact that love is ultimately just a mess. And I wonder how his relationship with Dumbledore would have been. I mean, Harry's relationship with Dumbledore would have been, or the way Dumbledore sees Harry. Because when you think about it, Dumbledore is just a huge predator. No, I'm kidding. I genuinely love Dumbledore, but I understand that his character is very problematic. I do understand that. But then again, I've never actually cared about whether a person's problematic or not. I'm just here for their entertainment, you guys. In fact, since Dumbledore, you know, is attracted to men, I mean, wouldn't that mean that he would be less predatorial to Harry if Harry was a girl? I'm going down a dark path. In fact, now that I think about it, this is one train wreck of a concept. But I would like to know how everything would have changed if Harry was a girl. I mean, it's just a slight difference that I obviously wouldn't actually condone. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, in 10 years when they do the Netflix show for Harry Potter? They just, like, change everything. Like, Snape would just not die, and Dumbledore would just be a normal person, and Draco would be nice. I really do worry for the future of Harry Potter sometimes, especially with that whole reboot kind of situation going on. I mean, Amazon have already said that they're gonna remake Lord of the Rings, which doesn't really matter to me because I hate Lord of the Rings, but I'm just saying, essentially just don't change anything. You know what, just leave it as it is. But yes, this is a concept, and it's just a form of discussion. But I actually made this video to see how you guys feel and how you think Harry's life would be at Hogwarts if he was a girl. Maybe you guys think that there would be no difference at all, and that's also a very interesting concept that I would love to hear about in the comment section below. So yes, do cooperate, do start a discussion down there, and if you do come up with any ideas, I would love to hear them. I think it would be very interesting if Harry was a girl. I think it would be a concept that I'd love to hear about, definitely not see or read about. That goes out to you fanfiction people. I've never been a fanfiction person at all. It's just really not my thing at all for any reason. It's just really not. But yes, tell me how you guys feel about it down in the comment section below. There you have it, guys. That was my video on if Harry were to be a girl at Hogwarts. That's the craziest thing I've ever had to say. Please leave me a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel to see a lot more Harry Potter content. Bye guys!